Chris, the Midwest Bass Hunter here. I'm waiting for my buddy Ryan. He's bringing his boat up, his Ranger. We're gonna go out and hit this lake. We are going to probably do some drop shotting. We're gonna try to catch smallmouth. We do catch a lot of largemouth when we're drop shotting and stuff here, so I'm sure we'll get a mixed bag, but hopefully we can find some smallies. They're always super fun to catch. You know, I don't have a lot of opportunity to fish for them because they're just not in very many lakes around here. So, you know, I could get out on this big lake with my kayak, but there's so many pleasure boaters, it gets a little nuts. So I don't typically go out here until late in the year after summer's done. We're gonna get out here and see if we can find some big old footballs. Need the net?
No, I don't think so. My drag won't work.
Yeah, what's up with your drag, bud?
Well, I'm reeling through it.
Is there one with it? It's a
Yeah,
little largemouth. It's a little largy.
There's a nice smallmouth with it, though.
Oh, man.
That one's a pig.
I should have dropped my bait down there.
The smallie with it's way bigger.
Where's he at? He went back down. Did you feed it to him? Oh, dude, I think I had that smallie.
I did feed it to him.
You want a nice pair of pliers, bud?
I gotta get my nice pair of pliers.
Why would I throw a chatterbait here?
Yeah, you like that?
Just run it across the top of that grass.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Thebomb.com.
If we weren't on this lake, I would guarantee a catch out of there.
You won't guarantee on this lake?
Well, no, because I don't ever catch fish on this lake unless I'm in the canals.
In the canals?
Yeah, the canals. That's where I rock it, in the canals. I really should, though. Throw like 3 or 4 casts. If I don't get a bite, throw the other bait. I mean, what's the harm?
Yeah.
But then you keep setting the hook on stuff. That's the harm. And then my mind goes nuts. Before you know it, I'm freaking throwing you in the lake. And then I'm just trying to ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
It's a bad deal.
It's tough.
This is real life problems.
I know where you're coming from.
God, that feels like a fish. There it is, a fish.
Smallie. You just reeled into him.
Yeah, I did.
It worked too.
It did work.
Look at that little guy.
He's a cutie. Gosh, I hate pulling them out of the water
I know.
because they're so fun to fight. They just never stop. Quit it. You're making a mess out of this rig. There we go. Beautiful little smallmouth. Not a big one though. Shoot. Shoot. It's a smallie. Anytime I catch a smallie, it's like a unicorn. It's a unicorn fish. Or I have to take a picture of him. We need a big one like that. What do you got there, big dog?
I reeled into that one. Did you see
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh, listen to this thing.
It's the biggest bluegill on the lake right now. You want me to net? You can't even reel. You need to like back reel.
He's in the weeds. He's getting the deep stuff.
Are you in trouble?
With my wife or with this guy?
He looks like a little one.
Here he comes.
Oh, he's a good one, Ryan. He's pretty good. He's better than the last one, I guess. He's a tub, dude. Tub donkey. Dude, look at that thing.
He's fat.
He's probably got 10 or 12 wacky rigs in his mouth.
Look how many times he's been hooked.
Yeah, he's a 2-pounder for sure. Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of hook marks in him. He's the dumb one.
British, or are you Boston all of a sudden? They got a bunch of hook marks here.
I didn't say that. Get out of the car. That's an old one. The stripes are upside down.
Yeah, that was that way till 94. My old one's that way.
I never noticed that.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Look at this.
I think it's a good one, Ryan.
Maybe it's the pump.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
You want
Yeah, I better get the net.
the net? You want to net him yourself?
That's a nice smallie. No, you can get it. Oh, jeez.
See if we can bang him off. He's not done yet. Well, it's like the blind leading the blind over here. We can't catch him, and we sure as hell can't.
I think I got.
He is owning you.
There we go.
Oh, finally, my
Whew.
goodness. Here.
Thanks.
Yeah, I've never swept a hook.
Dude, that's a nice fish, Ryan.
That is a nice one.
Look at that. There we go.
Yeah, I just been throwing the wrong color the whole time. You put on, look how beautiful that fish is. You put on the green pumpkin, and 5 seconds later.
That is one of the nicer smallies I've ever caught. And you guys can laugh at me all you want, but that's the truth. It's a bit overkill on this bump board.
Slightly.
That is a 16 and a halfer. Eh, more like 16 and a quarter. Oh, there it is. Back to back. Look at this dude. It's a freaking giant bluegill. No, he ain't too giant. There we go.
Eat her if we were eating them.
That is not what we're trying to catch here. Quit. I'm going to take a picture of that.
Like I said, if we were eating them, he'd be going in the live well.
Yeah, he's a good size one. Dang it. I really wish that was a bass. What do you got, a blue?
Baby bass.
That's what I thought this was. A little tiny bass, but that was a blue gilly.
Just coughed up or something.
Yep. Little smallie?
Tiny little small.
What is it? That's a nice largie. The first time we went to gosh, that's a tub, dude.
It's not a tub, it's a donkey.
Well, it's not a donkey, but
What classifies as a donkey? I'm curious.
7 pounds.
That's donkey.
No, I don't know. What's a donkey, people?
It's like a probably 3-pounder.
2.5.
You
He's
do?
not 3 pounds. You want me to weigh him? I mean, we got a scale. You remember last time you had me weigh a fish?
Go ahead.
Last time you had me weigh a fish, you're like, oh, that's a 3-pounder, and it was 1 pound, 9 ounces. You remember that, Ryan?
I do remember this.
2.9.
2.9.
That is a donk. That's a chub.
He's a good. He's pretty.
Yeah. I saw him.
What is it?
I couldn't tell. It's a smallie. No, it's a big largemouth. No, he ain't big. He's about like the last one. You little bugger. You really ain't that big.
Take it. This is the same one.
Is it? Pretty close. That's not near as fat as the last one. Well, I'll just unhook Ryan's fish for him.
Good, thank you. Appreciate it.
It's a nice one. You want your worm? So you recognize this net from my kayak, and We're using it in Ryan's boat because his net, I mean, there's a musky net, but that's a little bit much, but his net had a hole in it, so so we brought mine along. But this is what's good about this thing. I use it on my kayak. It's nice and short, but I can bring it out here and extend it all the way out there, so it works nice. Is it a small jaw?
Looks like
it looks like a big small jaw.
Yeah.
Dude, you want the net?
Maybe we should match.
That's a good fish, Ryan. He's such a jerk. They don't quit, dude. Smallies never quit. Well, Ryan's got a good one here. He's got to catch it 4 times because he keeps running all the line back out.
Oh! No!
Your line broke. Why does your line keep breaking? 6-pound line, that's why. Jeez, dude. Dude, that's worse than me not catching any.
Not pull loose.
What is with your knot, dude? Do you not know how to tie them?
That's the same trilene knot I've had my entire life.
Why are you tying a trilene?
That's why I always tie it.
Tie a Palomar, and if you're gonna tie anything else, put a dot of super glue on it.
I've tied a trilene knot for my entire life.
Well, twice
Never had
it's
issues
failed.
for it, except for tonight.
Jeez,
Never,
dude.
not once.
I can't believe that. That was a freaking 3-pounder at least.
I mean, you fight a fish that long, you think, I'm home free. You know what I mean?
It must have been slipping the whole time.
Must have been.
There's one.
Ooh, that looks like a good one, maybe. Yeah. Don't appear to be moving much.
Grab my net and just set it up here. I can net it myself. It's a big one.
What is it, a back? Smallie or a large?
I don't know. I ain't seen him yet. He's fighting like a smallmouth. Well, yeah, you tied the knot.
Oh boy.
It's a big largemouth. Not a big one. He's a good one though. Oh shoot. It's the biggest one of the night for me.
Yeah. Might be the biggest one of the night.
There we go. It's been slow for me for sure. Ryan's done a little better than I have, but just barely hooked. Yeah, I pulled it right out. It wasn't even just right on this corner of his mouth. All right, guys, that's gonna do it. It was pretty tough. It was really tough. I caught, I think 3 fish. Oh, 4 if you count the bluegill. But it was fun. It was nice to get out and do a little drop shot, and it's nice to have a buddy with a boat that's willing to take me out there. So he did better than I did. He actually, he probably had like a 18, 19-inch smallie that his knot failed on. How do you feel about that, Ryan?
Not awesome.
He's not happy about it.
Don't mention it. Wait, you better not mention that.
Do not mention that again, because his knot failed. He ties a trilene knot. I told him that's a knot for girls.
Not anymore.
Now he's a Palomar guy. But anyways, we're gonna get out of here. Ryan refuses to put the lights in his boat, so we gotta leave. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell down there so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.